Welcome to AV Transfers UK. Come on in and let's see what's going on in the studio today.
Yeah, so this is Howard of AV Transfers, just showing you what happens on a nice day when things are busy. I've got a couple of, a couple hundred tapes to do, so busy with Betacam and DigiBeta tapes, which is great. And we've got the hyperdeck machines all set up. We're working through the tapes methodically from one to whatever. We're using the J-30. We're just cleaning the tape. So over here, we're busy cleaning the tape. It's given me a lot of defects, but I think that's an error. But I found that there's nothing worse than running a tape for 10 minutes and then finding it gets a head clog, because I don't like anything to be missing or broken. So yeah, I've decided just to run each tape through the RTI tape check before digitizing them. And yeah, so we've got another one running here, and this is just going straight out of here, SDI into here at ProRes HQ. And yeah, and there's another one here. Again, we're just cleaning tapes now, so this one is also ready. I discovered something. I didn't realize that this particular machine has got the built-in upscaler, so I can actually take the tape out as 1080i or 720. I didn't realize that I bought one with the upsampler built in. Generally, I don't upsample. I just record full quality of the original format, because I think upsampling can be done in software, and also it's just getting better and better and better and better all the time. I'd rather just record what is the original thing, because there's nothing worse than something being put in or recorded in a different format, and then you're stuck and you really can't go back and improve on it later. I mean, with AI and everything being what it is, it's just getting better and better. Okay, let's see, record, and there we go. Hopefully it won't get any head clogs. We got green, so it's good. We've got audio here. And yeah, it's all tickety-boo. Tickety-boo. What's always funny as well is, there's a lot of wires here. And no matter how many wires I configure, or how many cables I connect, or how many switch boxes I put in, when something comes in, an order comes in, 99.9% chance the machine, the monitor, the whatever it is I need to use is not connected correctly. And I always end up going back and then having to go and reconfigure the connections. So it's just kind of funny. There's another tape. Let's just pop it in there. Oh, there it goes. Tape loading. The only problem with this is because there's an air compressor of some kind in here and an air vacuum that sucks all the dirt off the tape. It makes a noise, so it gives me a bit of a headache, which is a shame. Sometimes I put my tunes on just to bang away and cover the noise, but I don't think I feel like that today. Anyway, there you go.
This is AV Transfers Television.
So the air is coming from an external.
Yeah, it comes in on that thing.
So how many psi do you need for it to?
This is feeding it back like 90.
Jeez.
If you watch the head, so the head at the moment is spinning.
Okay.
You can spin it.
Okay.
This is my little add-on which allows me to turn the air off.
Oh, I see.
Now
it won't turn at all. So it's
hardly turns.
So it's like an air bearing almost.
It's got an air bearing, yeah.
So if the air's working, the head will spin.
Yeah.
Incredible, man. So I'm being very nosy. This is so awesome.
Let's see if we can
Not going to trip your lights.
No, we've got it on. It's come on now, so it will stay on.
Maybe because nothing else is on in that workshop.
Yeah.
So maybe it's just under the threshold of the... This is just... And so the whole head block just comes out if you want to put another one in.
Yeah. I just switch it out.
What a pleasure. This is very nice.
I've got loads of heads for this as well. Got those boxes up there. Now heads for it.
Wow. This is an RC... Oh, that doesn't sound good. Okay, that's fine now.
So the guide's too far away from the head, so you're not getting any RF pickup.
It's very close though.
It's not happening.
So basically this has to be sucking the tape.
Yeah, so this moves in and out. Yeah, but that's faulty on it.
And this is your sound?
You got sound, hue, control tracks on the bottom of the head down there. The razor's there.
It's just the scale of it. It's hard to appreciate the size of it. I'm putting my hand here, but the scale. So basically, if that was okay, we'd be fine.
Yeah, this is too far away from the head. It has two modes, automatic and manual, so it will detect itself and adjust itself, or you've got an adjuster on the edge of the balls down the bottom here, which is down this one, but none of it works, and you've got a failure error light on it, and all the other error lights are on because it's not picking up enough RF.
So where would the error? Like obviously, physically the error is there, but where would it be?
It could be anything. There's a variable motor in the top that moves the guide, and a load of other stuff, or it could be one of these cards. There are 3 cards involved in the guide.
Incredible.
I'll get it going.
And this is the last of the quad machines.
These are about the last of the quads. So this is RCA, Ampix made some.
Incredible. And this is...
Everybody has their opinions. I wasn't using them in the day, so I don't know. But everybody has their opinions about which machines were good and which were bad. A lot of people hate these. Some people love them and the like.
It's amazing to think how reliable broadcasts were with these old machines, huh? Jesus. But it's a spectacle to just watch it. And this is what 15 inches per second? What do you think that is about?
Oh, I can't remember what the actual tape speed is.
Looks about
quite fast, isn't it?
Looks about 15 to me. But basically, that's it. One fault and you're up and online again.
Yeah, if we can get that working again, everything else works on it.
So this is
time it ran.
So this is just for reference.
This is it won't work without reference signals. So so you have to have that.
And then this is obviously just your waveform, right?
Yeah, waveform and vectorscope.
There's no way of tricking it into producing even a still. No, I suppose not. So this is just what's coming in through.
Yeah, so this is what's going through the whole machine. So it's going from the video input through the RF stages, back to a picture, through the time-based corrector and out the other side, which isn't quite right. This isn't quite right, but you know.
Incredible.
It's very old. It's older than... No, it's not older than me.
What's this, 70?
73, I think this was made. I think there's a date on it.
Sorry, 70?
73.
That's only a year older than me. Yeah, younger than me, I'm sorry.
There's a date on it somewhere.
Wow. New Jersey. It's a thing of beauty. And it makes a very specific sound. It's actually not as noisy as I thought it would be. As noisy as it is.
I've heard. I don't know. I've heard.
This one's quiet. This one's quiet. No, it's very quiet.
At some point, again, it's time, mate. It's having time, isn't it?
Yeah.
I've got all the original monitors out of this, which are all up there. None of which work properly. So there's a stack of old monitors over there.
So this would have been the original monitor that went with it.
Yeah, there's 3 of them. There's that one and those 2.
Jeez.
And all those up there, the old Tektronix monitors with the silver sides.
Ah, lovely old school, huh?
They're the original ones, which
Ah.
I'll try one day mend and put back in it.
Very, very.
And this was my little score a little while ago. I bought some other stuff.
I see. Oh!
What alignment tape?
Oh, jeez, that's like hen's teeth. You've got a bit of the old mold.
Yeah, a
mold.
little bit of
You're
mold.
going to have to
I've
do a
not
bit of a bake
literally
on
not touched it, but it's an original.
that. 85.
Yeah, it's much newer than the machine.
65 lines. That is hen's teeth, right?
Mm.
So, because you have to bake that and get
Yeah, it needs to be baked.
But that's really nice.
I bought some boards and this came with it.
Jeez. Very. It's just a different era. That the whole RCA. I mean, does RCA even exist anymore?
Probably not.
I don't know. It's just incredible to think that, you know.
So yeah. So one day it will go properly again. And it did work. At one point I had it perfect.
No, I'm
But then
thinking.
I didn't use it for probably 2 years. It sat untouched, didn't get powered. And then we moved it here, and when I powered it back up, it mostly works. I mean, to move it here, we had to dismantle it.
Yeah, I'd say it mostly works. It's just, you know,
Yeah.
that's final.
It's
But
just
that's.
a guide.
Yeah. That is something else. Just have a look at that head again. I wouldn't mind just for the. So I'm being very nosy. I'm just really interested. So that head, it's quite a thing of beauty, and it's just so it scans not diagonally but vertically.
Vertically, literally vertically, yeah.
It's just incredible.
So that's the rotating part there. This one, this is a good head. Yeah,
Obviously, it won't rotate without the air.
no. So it's literally scanning that way.
So how many heads are there? Then?
Or equally spaced around that disc.
That is something else. And it's all basically it's all digitally or analog, combined.
Pretty much analog.
Delayed, I suppose, to get in the picture. Or?
Yeah.
And high band, so there was a low band as well. But this obviously played both.
Yeah. You can see there's a selective high band, low band. So there's that, because of the way you've got 4 heads scanning all, that's why you can't have still pictures.
Yeah.
Because you need 4 tracks and four separate scans to make one frame. So obviously you can't have still, because if you stop the tape, you've only got the one.
So you get a quarter of a picture really.
Yeah, you only get a quarter of a picture.
That's really.
Which is where he came and took over, because one scan of the head is one frame.
That's really cool.